Squad tokens have been awakened. Have you felt it?
You actually did it.
I did actually do it. Here we are. We have a new addition to the squad token lines, which are fully compatible with probably, I'm not going to say the best game ever because the Netrunner people will get upset.
One of the best games.
One of the best games ever of all time. And we have two new faction sets, the Awakened Navy and the Awakened Alliance.
Well, tell me about them, Zach. As a prospective buyer out there watching or a fan of our video content, tell me all about these tokens.
Well, they're incredible. As an X-Wing player, so we have the locks here and the focus and the evade, which are the actions, and the shapes on these tokens are totally new, unique designs to these factions. And that's one of the things that really the hallmarks of the squad token line is how they feel when they're in your hand. And so you pick them up, and I'm telling you, man, they feel right.
They feel right. They definitely feel right. Yeah. So what we're going for with these guys was like a nice, cleaner aesthetic, a more up-to-date aesthetic,
more modern, right?
More modern, more. We've learned some things. We've learned some things as designers. People out there in other galaxies learned some things.
A long time ago, they learned a lot.
They get further into the future, and they now have some new struggles to deal with. On my side, we are dealing with just that. We have the Awakened Alliance set over here, and again, a brand new design, completely new, both on the outside and the paint fill on the inside, featuring the standard token eyeball and evade, which is, what can you say about that? Pretty standard. It's an eyeball
and an evade.
It's actually, that eyeball took like 6 weeks.
It really did. It was ridiculous.
It's like 20 eyeballs.
Yeah, because you want to create our own stuff, so like. You got to get it right. The eyeballs are.
You've got to get it right. Eyeballs are hard.
A single layer, it's not as easy as you think.
Eyeballs are hard. Try it out.
Yeah.
So we got the new borders here, and then the new locks.
I am so angry that I like those. I am a tried and true Imperial Navy guy.
Oh man,
across the board. Because I believe in the good guys, right? The law-abiding citizens of the galaxy.
No, actually, hold on, because I have to intervene at this point, because I learned just the other day that J.J. Abrams for the new movie was talking about First Order, and his inspiration was, he asked the question, and Jonathan knows, is he behind the camera?
I have no idea, I'm so
He said, I wanted to know what it would be like if the Nazis got back together in Argentina and then started like trying to get Nazism back together.
So he compared the Imperial Navy to Nazis? I think that's a bit egregious, JJ. I'm just saying that's a little overboard.
Well, he's got the reins of the entire future of this series, so you better just get used to it.
I'm just saying, if you compare the old like the Galactic Republic to what was going on when the Empire was around.
He's an apologist.
Which world would you want to live in? I'm telling you what, don't take me back then. You know what I mean?
He can't.
So anyways, I'm angry,
stopped.
but the white and blue on the target locks.
Zach Bunn's views are not held by Team Covenant or any of its affiliates. Also, it's his personal views. But we have our favorite acrylic of all time, this nice blue acrylic. We use it on the tags and a few other tokens, and it is just, it just pops. It looks great.
Yeah.
We got the white with the paint fill blue to match. So, and people are always asking which one goes where. Do you put the solid color on your ship and the white color on your opponent's ship? That's what I do. I like to do it like that, but I've seen people do it the opposite as well, because it's kind of like they're shooting the target lock over to them.
I typically put the darker one just because it matches up with my action tokens.
There you go.
So I keep all the darker tokens on my ships.
It makes perfect sense.
And so on the flip of that, we have over here with the Awakened Navy, black and white, white and black.
Opaque black, more importantly.
Opaque black, solid, you can't see through it. If you do this, there's no light passing through.
Opaque, indeed.
Except for through the gaps, so they're awesome.
Which is why this is an updated line for the Navy. So the old ones were a transparent black, or a transparent black, I should say.
Or like they're gone.
And still, certainly those are to be enjoyed. But the new ones, the updated ones, are opaque, so it gives them a little bit sharper, a little bit more of an updated modern theme.
Cleaner.
So depending on what you're looking for, how you feel, how you are as a person, what you want your squad to fly like, all these kinds of things depends on what you might want. So we've got that nice updated look, and of course for the Awakened Alliance set, we have an obviously updated look, much cleaner, much more advanced looking, and a lot of fun, a lot of good vibes on these.
And of course, one of the really special things about designing these is that they thematically go with our Awakened templates that we've put out.
Absolutely.
So there's an Awakened Navy and Awakened Alliance set of templates that kind of bring it all together.
And those are inspired by the factions at which they, bring their
most likely to be around.
So it all makes sense. It's a beautiful, tie the ribbon around it, send it off, and be done with it. It's out. It's over. These are the new squad tokens, and man, Thank you guys. We say it in every product video and every video, really.
Really, every time we get a chance.
Because we're here on camera, and it's amazing that we've been doing this for 8 years now.
Yep.
9 almost?
Almost 9.
And here we are still in front of the camera. It's been, what, 6? I think we've been on camera like 6, 7 years almost.
6 or 7 years, yeah.
And to still be here to be able to do this and be able to explore these worlds and make these kinds of products is a blessing beyond anything that I could ever imagine.
100%.
And all of us feel that way, of course. We talk about it often. So thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts.
Yep.
And these new squad tokens, enjoy them. And we'll see more. We'll see you guys later. You'll see more from us at some point later down the line.
Probably soon.
We need to work on that outro.
We probably do. Thank you guys
Anyway,
so much
see
for
you guys.
watching. We'll catch you next time.